Hi, so good morning, and today we will solve the parity of GFG. The problem is sum of subarray ranges, right? In that problem, the problem says that given an array, given an integer arrays, the range of subarray is defined as the difference between the largest and the smallest element within the subarray. Your task is to return the sum of the ranges of all possible subarrays in the array, which means the problem says that like we have the array, right? This is the array, and in that array we have to find the difference between the between the two two element. One is the largest, second is the smallest, which means we have the data, we have the array, and we from that we have to find the smallest and the largest. What is the value of that, right? So we can understand from here, like firstly we have to traverse in the first time. So in that there is the largest and the smallest, these both are the same. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, that is the correct. Now we just have to go in the 2. So the range is largest minus smallest. The 2 minus 2 is equal to again 0. The range is 3. Again there is the smallest and the largest and the smallest. Then 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now 1 and 2, right? Now 1 and 2. Range of 1 and 2. Range is equal to largest minus smallest is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, right? 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, and 2 3 range is equal to largest minus smallest is equal to 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, correct? Which means firstly this, then this, then this. Now this and this, and the last one is from hall. In the hall in the hall array we have to find the first is the smallest and the largest, right? So that is the problem. So in that we just have to think like a brute force. So the brute force is that we just start the to loop, and then to loop we just have to find the largest and the smallest, and then we have to minimize, like m array of 1 is equal to m, array of 1 is equal to we just have to, if we just understand, then array of 1 is equal to a of array of n, right? Like this. So in that there is a time complexity of order of n square, that is the 2 slow, and we have to find, and we have to give the answer in the order of n space in the time complexity, right? So in that we just have to come and use the, again the same problem is from the previous day problem, like a stack problem, monotonic stack problem, right? So in that monotonic stack problem we have to understand, like firstly we have to calculate the whole sum, right? So for that, that means subarray of sum. So for that firstly we have to find the maximum sum and the minimum sum, right? So in that we just have to int n is equal to array dot size. I will write the code and understand how to use this long answer is equal to, maybe this answer is very big, so for that we can use the long, and then we just have to the vector int, right, and l of n and r of n, correct, a stack int of st, correct. For that mean contribution. So what is the mean contributions? 4 4 int I is equal to 0, I greater than is equal to n, and I plus plus, correct. Now while st dot empty and a dot st dot top, right, and array of I, sorry, this is the array, right, array of I, correct. And then this is st dot pop, got it? Here you understand what the problem says, what I write the code. Now for the left, right, l of I is equal to st dot empty I plus 1 and I minus st dot pop, right? Pop, no, sorry, there is the top, correct? Now st dot push, got it? What the problem says and what I have to do there, correct till here? Now while st dot empty, while st dot empty till st dot pop, जब तक कि खाली नहीं हो, still the stack is not empty, till you just have to pop out from here, right? Now we just have to again write the loop for int I, and I is equal to n minus 1 to I less than is equal to 0 and I minus minus, right? And again while st dot empty and array of st dot top, st dot top, and then there is array of I, again there is the st dot pop, and then r of I is equal to st dot empty n minus I and st dot top minus I, st dot push for int I is equal to 0, I is equal to n and I plus plus, then answer is equal to minus 1 ll into array of I and L into L and I into R and I, right? R and I. Now we just have to start the one more loop, like while st dot empty, correct, till st dot pop, same thing, right? Correct. Now we have to find the max contribution, right? Now for int I is equal to 0, I greater than is equal to n and I plus plus, while st dot empty and array dot st dot top, and array of I, right? Then st dot pop L of I is equal to st dot empty and I plus 1, and otherwise अगर क्या empty है then there are two conditions, if I plus 1, otherwise I minus st dot top. That's simple and the best approach. Then st dot push of I, yes, and then while st dot empty, then st dot pop. Correct. For int I is equal to int I is equal to what we can say, like this is, so in this is, and then I is equal to that means first is just I is equal to 0, and then last one is equal to from the last n minus 1, right? N minus 1 to I less than is equal to n with 0 and I plus I minus minus, sorry. Correct. Now oh, now we can see what happening there. Mm. While st dot empty and array of st dot top array of I st dot pop r of I is equal to st dot empty n minus 1 n minus I st dot top minus I. Correct. St dot push of I, right? And 4 int I is equal to 0 equal to n and I plus plus, and answer is equal to plus 1 ll into, sorry, not plus here, we just have to add this plus here, brother. Yes, and then 1 ll of array of I into l of I into r of I, right? And at the end return the int of answer. Correct. Now see, the code is working fine or not? No, the problem is st dot, what is the problem here? The problem is st dot push. Then what is the problem having there? So okay, like firstly we have to reverse this as a 0, right? Then while array dot empty and the array dot st dot top, again array of I, then st dot pop, then r of I is equal to st dot empty, and then n of n minus I, and otherwise st dot top minus I, and then st dot push of I. Sorry, that is the problem, I think. Now the problem is having there, right? The problem is like starting here and the ending here. So again I will check at again the time, same time, right? So in that time just have to conclude and edit, like means we just say what is the problem, having 0, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, minus I, ठीक है ठीक है, ठीक है ठीक है, ये शायद यहाँ नहीं हो करके यहाँ होगा. अब correct one, yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, so thank you for your time, and if you love the video, love the solution, then please subscribe and like my channel and like the video. Yeah, thank you so much.